Hello viewer, patron, subscriber, it's the RedGamerSA here, and I'm getting ready to launch my career as a content creator. I hope that many will come and support me far and wide. I am not taking this opportunity lightly, and I hope to connect and create something impactful that many people will come to enjoy and hold in high regard as I've come to, have really enjoyed and, come to connect with other content creators. Not literally personally connect, hit them up, but their work has helped me get through, some of the menial tasks I have to perform day in, day out to survive in this system. And for me, I want to feel as if I'm giving back in the same way, where you have someone doing something they don't necessarily want to be doing, they can throw on, you know, my content and kind of help them work through that, similarly to how some content creators have helped me work through the grunt work of life. Um, so I'm a historian by craft, and as such, I have a lot of knowledge, and I plan to mix my love for gaming with my love for history. Through my studies, I did come to identify as a communist, particularly having learned in depth about the rich history of struggle in El Salvador, the country my parents are from. I am Salvadoran American, I studied history, I'm a communist, and I game. We do exist. I feel like one thing is there's not enough communist representation in the gaming community on YouTube. Um, Not to say there aren't left wing gamers, revolutionary socialist gamers. I plan on connecting with them, but I kind of want to put my stamp on that, just come as who I am and hopefully attract a lot of people who maybe feel like they're a little marginalized in this area. Um, so Red Gamer, obviously I game. The red is the communist part of it, so I'm a Red Gamer. And the SA, it's an acronym for Salvadoran American. So communist gamer who's Salvadoran American is essentially, that's what my handle is describing. And Red Gamer SA is pretty straightforward, and it's like a double entendre too. The essay is essay. Like I will be doing video essays. So, Red Gamer essay, an essay by the Red Gamer, you know. So that's, the creative angle behind that. So further, I'll be creating content on matters such as politics, corruption, organized crime, and socialist history. And you'll see there's a lot of interwoven connectedness amongst all that. Even in the games I'll be covering. So I have a video ready to go about Mafia 3. It's a in defense of Mafia 3 video. Um, I'm preparing a video on El Salvador and the current dictatorship. I have made a preview, but I'm still working and pulling all my sources together for that. Um, Gaming wise, I will be covering the Fallout series, Grand Theft Auto, both like the original Grand Theft, not 1 and 2, not even 3, probably Vice City and beyond. Red Dead Redemption, both games, but obviously probably more 2 than both games, honestly. And the Mafia series, seeing as we've already got a video ready to launch in regards to Mafia 3. So, I currently only have one tier of subscription, and that'd be $2.50 a month. And that'll be to help me launch, get on my feet. Right now, there's not really much of a difference between the content that will be on my Patreon and will be on YouTube. But one thing that immediately will be happening is that the videos I upload onto Patreon will probably have outro music or music breaks in between, right? This is something that I see. So one of my favorite podcasters, the podcast is called Program to Chill. Uh, the podcaster's name is Jimmy Fallon Gong. I don't know if that's his real name or if it's like a joke. It seems like it's probably a joke, but he'll have these long episodes, and in between there will be music breaks, and the songs will be pertinent to the material in which he's covering. And for me, it's just genius. So one thing I also saw when I was heavily listening to Rev Left Radio, always outro music. So for my patrons, you will be getting tracks laced within your videos. On YouTube, I can't necessarily do that because of, copyright. So essentially, my YouTube videos will have light background music, but there won't be like an outro or songs in between. That'll be something exclusive to my Patreon. So like I'm saying, $250 a month to help me launch, get on my feet, and once I start creating Patreon exclusives, I would have a tiered system of 250 or 5. So you know if you want to get the exclusive content, it'll be $5. If you want to just support me because you like what I'm doing on YouTube, you want to see me just keep it going, then just 250 a month to start, right? So like I was saying earlier about making content to help people get through the grunt work. So I've been working as a DoorDasher for a couple years now, and one thing that made that gig easier was listening to other great content creators. And I feel like I simply just want to be that for other people, you know? And, you know, I'm thinking, content creation because since I finished undergrad, I haven't been able to find gainful employment. I haven't been able to find a good paying job. So I've kind of been relegated to gig work. And instead of just buying into, the job market, I figure why not do something on my own, right? I'm already making my own money. Why not take my time and put it into something that could be more worthwhile? Something that'll allow you to take your politics and advocate for it how you see fit, right? So that's pretty much what brings me here, introducing myself to you guys. And yeah, there will be more to come. Free Palestine. We do stand with Palestine. Um, so yeah, thank you guys for your support. And yeah, like I said, it wasn't a long time coming, but once I got the idea, it was, a bit of a process to get here. But thankfully, we've made it, and we've got, we're launching. So that's exciting. I'm still learning. So, you know, whoever is here, whoever sees this, you'll be growing with me. And yeah, right now the setup isn't as impressive as it could be, but we're getting places. We're definitely getting places, and it's a good feeling. And, with your support, we'll get exactly to where we're headed. And again, I appreciate you guys for taking the time, and you'll be seeing much more of me very soon. Thank you.